We're back on Halftime Report, and we're answering your questions as well. First up, we have a question for Josh. Megan in Florida says, my Twitter stock fell from $45. Should I sell or keep it? It's down 30% in a month.
So
what do you do? What do you do?
Hi, Megan. I don't give advice to people who I'm not working directly with because I don't know your financial situation. I can only speak for myself. I am not a seller. I've been in the stock for a long time. I've endured multiple 20 and 30% corrections along the way. It's just part of being involved in a high beta growth company with an uncertain future and mostly trading on potential. So if that's not the type of thing that you enjoy enduring and you're looking for something that's less volatile, maybe you should, but I couldn't speak to you directly on that.
You believe in the long term of the stock, right?
I have never sold. I have only added on weakness.
Okay.
So.
All right. Good to know. Next up, a viewer in California wants to know if Winnebago is worth holding long term. Jimmy, you're in that name.
Yeah, and I think it is. Look, it's been a difficult stock for several months now. Two things going on. One, increased raw materials because of tariffs. Two, some question about whether dealer inventories are too high. I think both of those miss the point that demand is very high for their products right now. They made a purchase about a year ago of a towable segment that is just knocking the cover off the ball. The stock is ridiculously cheap. Yes, this is a great long-term hold here.
All right, Tommy from Texas has a question for Weiss. He asks, you were involved in LPL Financial months ago. I purchased some and have almost doubled my money. Now what? Good question.
Well, the first thing you should do is send me a check for my share of your profits. After that, look, you're smarter than I did. I made some money in the stock, not a ton of money. It's caught up with financials moving higher. They've restructured. They've got a new CEO. TPG, which is the owner of it, private equity owner of it, had tried to sell it. There was no bid for it. At this level, I don't know if they get sold, but it's definitely a growing business as more teams, wealth management teams, leave the main platforms to go off on their own.
Okay. Finally, Johnny O has a question for Weiss. Is Intel a commodity stock like Micron?
This guy's stalking me. I mean, I just can't get away from it.
Might be the other way around. You keep mentioning Johnny O, so he felt compelled to send you another question.
Yes, and he says he's inside my brain. So crowded in there, good look and find your way out. Look, here's what I'd say. I don't call it a commodity stock, but also over 20 years, the company has fits and starts and always goes back to a baseline. It's not something I'm getting involved in.
All right, you made Johnny O's day. Thank you very much. Reminder, send your questions to us, cnbc.com/halftime. We're back right after this with finals.